Hi, I'm just going to say a little bit about the longshoremen dock workers strike. The dock workers want a 77% increase in pay over 5 years. The bosses say they'll give them 50% increase, and they are not yet ready to call off the strike. Now, the thing about this international transportation of goods is a big issue, and the people who are at the center of this, the people who own the ships and so forth, who control the longshoreman business, they are making tons and tons of money. So giving these people a hefty increase is well within their means. Now they can pass it on to the consumers and make it cost more, and frankly they should. A lot of the junk that comes in those containers across the seas is just junk, and they're shipping it all into the United States. We have more unusable stuff coming into the United States, junking up our trash areas, our waterways, and so forth. We don't know where to get rid of it all, and all of that stuff does not need to be imported. But so be it. If somebody orders that junk, I guess they deliver it, and they want to increase the size of those ships. They want to bring in tons and tons more. They are already demanding that they increase the channels that the ships have to go through to go from one ocean to the other, and the canals. And they have to, when they do that, they have to not only make the canals wider, but they also have to make it a lot deeper, because with all that extra stuff, with all the extra weight and so forth, they're going to be much deeper into the water, and so they have to dig the canals kind of like new, really deep. So they see this working so well that now they're saying, hey, we want to go even deeper, we want to go even bigger, and now they're trying to increase again. After some canals have already been enlarged, they're trying to say, hey, let's do even more, and they want to have it even bigger, even more and more junk packed onto those ships. Well, the other problem is that dock workers can't even check all those ships, and it's a great way to get drugs and other things into the country. It's a great way to stash people into those cargo areas and get them into the United States or other places illegally. And you just can't, there has to be a limit on the size, and we don't make any limits, and the people who own the ships are making all the rules. It's just going to go crazy. So I am against that. I am for the dock workers getting their increase in salary. It's going to be much more dangerous. They're going to more and more automated loading and unloading of the cargo, cars, and it's going to mean fewer and fewer people are going to be employed, and it's going to mean that workers are going to be more disposable. It means there's going to be more injuries. The automated systems are going to view people as in the way, and more people are going to get injured by those cargo automated machines. So I'm just really upset that this is all going this way. The other thing that happens is when those ships come from one country to another, they bring a lot of contaminated water into the area of the United States. They have that ballast water that they are required to carry. They load it up in one area, and then they dump it when they get to the United States. And that contaminates our waters with a lot of things that our waters are not used to seeing. So the whole thing can be very bad for the United States, and I think we need to really get more and more involved into what exactly is happening with the international trade and all of this stuff that's being led by the people who are making all of the money at the top of the chain, the owners of these transport cargo ships. So I just wanted to say that because it's a big problem, and the problem is here, the problem is now, and the villains are not the loading dock workers. The villains are the owners of the cargo ships. So what do you think? Like and subscribe. Bye.